guys, welcome back to Vid-Bits. I'm Ray, and today we're playing some more Hollow Knight. Man, that's a bit loud. Turn the game volume down a tad. Last time we were in Teacher's Archives, if you guys remember. Alright, give me 1 second to pull chat up and give people a little bit of time to hop in here. Welcome everyone. Jack, already here. And William, I'm very quiet, like incredibly quiet, he says. Is this any better? I've turned the mic up. I can turn the game down a tad. I've been having mixing problems. That's better? Alright. Yeah, William. When I have a good second, I'll definitely help you out with Godskin Duo. Are you in New Game Plus? Alright. Glad that the sound is better. Alright. So, what were we up to last time? We were kind of wrapping things up. I think we should probably get another mask shard before we do that. But where is that last dreamer? Deep Nest? Well, I will start making my way there now. How you doing, Jack? I know you stopped by during the Destiny stream, but that was a little bit more chaotic. I didn't have much time to chat, you know. I was more so just trying to help Dad stay alive and get a bunch of kills, depending on what we were doing at the time. You're doing good? Well, Jack, I'll probably be able to help you, you know, probably within a couple days. Just remind me on Discord. I'm trying to finish Hollow Knight up. Obviously not the full 112%, just at least get through it. And then, you know, kind of work towards Elden Ring, finishing that up and stuff. How about you? I'm doing good. Doing pretty alright. Okay, can't for a week because tomorrow you're going on vacation. Okay. I've never heard of that place. Where's it at? I guess I could Google it, but I'm kind of lazy. Alright. Here we go. I'm doing good, Jack. Just, you know, having a good time working through multiple different games. Glad to be close to the end of Hollow Knight. It feels like it was just yesterday when I started it, and to know that we've made all this progress, it feels good, you know. Being able to have good progress on a game throughout multiple weeks is important to me, because, you know, sometimes I feel like I either beat a game way too quick and it's not as satisfying, or it takes way too long and I don't have the momentum of each event, if that makes sense. And you guys have done a great job helping me out, keeping me motivated and on task, and, you know, keeping my goals realistic instead of like beating my head into the wall and not knowing what to do. Oh, Croatia. That's where I thought you were saying. I actually could look at the word and as I figured you were talking about Croatia, but I wasn't entirely sure. That's at least what I had assumed. I also didn't want to speak and, you know, sound stupid. I'm one of those people that if I'm not entirely sure, I'm not going to say anything. Or I'll just ask. But yeah, that's cool. Why are Xbox servers down? I noticed that. There are currently problems with Xbox servers. I had a weird glitch before I started stream. I noticed that it was like it couldn't display my online status, but it was not my Wi-Fi, and I couldn't connect to Xbox Live. So there might be some Xbox server stability issues currently. I'm not so sure, but I did notice that. I noticed that pretty much right when you said that, actually. Not right when you said that, but like I'm sure I noticed it around the same time when you did. And I saw some people talking about it on socials, on Instagram. Okay, so where are we headed next, Jack? Because, like I said, we should probably get another mask shard. Or mask, full mask. We only need 2 shards. Deep nest? Okay. Yeah, I got sidetracked. You're right. That's where we were headed. That's why I went here. Alright, is there anywhere closer? No. This seems to be pretty close. Should get the Dreamer and then another mask. Heard. Sounds good to me. William says, I prefer small lives because when I comment on big streams, 1,000 other comments, so I'm not going to be noticed. Yeah, I agree. And I feel like, I don't know, I'm very glad that we didn't, like, blow up overnight or anything, because then you miss the best part of streaming, which is, you know, keeping up with your people, having, you know, your regular guys and being able to talk to them and have it be consistent, you know, and you remember who they are. And I feel like that's the problem with big lives, is it's very hard to even feel like you're a part of anything because you're kind of getting lost in the mix. And that's why subscriber-only chats and member-only chats kind of exist, to kind of weed out the, not to say extra people, but eventually when you're so huge, you have people who you don't even have time to address what they're saying. So I totally agree, William, 100%. Does this lead to deep now? It's this one, right? No, I have to keep going up. Yeah, I agree. But then again, I feel like it matters what you define as big. I've been in streams of a couple thousand people where people are just respectful and they're not spamming the chat. I really have. I've been in some Moist Critical streams where they are just so low-key and they don't scroll by super fast because it's either at the right time of day or people really just aren't spamming. But then other times you look at other, like the same channel, you look at him when he has some really big streams during more active hours, and you get lost in the mix. So I feel like it really matters the time of day, kind of what the streamer is doing too, because I mean, look at the zombies community. You look at MCZ, and he gets his 400 people, and he does all his, you know, Easter egg speedrun attempts and everything, and like I said, it's a respectful chat. You feel like you can actually get a word in and people will notice what's going on. So I feel like you lose that when you're in a couple thousand lives. That's when you're at the point where you're not really you have good moderators that bring up topics that are mentioned in chat, a lot of it, like I said earlier, gets lost in the mix. Yeah, sometimes you can get, those smaller streamers and you'll ask them to help you out with something and they'll be able to do it. And that's awesome. And I will be able to help you out with Godskin Duo if you don't get past it before I am able to help. And I'm just so glad that I'm in the position to do that because, those are the streamers, like I've said before, I am the content creator I always would have wanted to watch as, as a kid. Because I feel like a lot of us here grew up watching YouTube and grew up, on the internet, so we all kind of understand what it's like to be a smaller creator, so we give those creators so much respect, and I appreciate that, because I feel like I get to have more mutual respect with small creators than you do when you try to talk to those creators that are a little bit bigger. Unfortunately, the respect is kind of lost on some of those people because their ego is so huge. Like, they get such a giant ego because people watch them play games on the internet. Don't get me wrong, I feel like it's awesome and it does make me feel, I feel like I feel more charismatic now that I have an audience, don't get me wrong, and I feel like it, that kind of stuff can be good for people, but then again, other people, I don't know, look at people like Ninja or any other big streamer for that matter, they kind of get so pretentious. Like, God. Game sound is a little loud. Gotcha, dog. I'm gonna adjust it in game rather than on my end. Let's see if that helps. Let me know, and if that doesn't do it, I'll go up another tad, or go down another tad. I mean. But yeah, I'm glad we have such a respectful community here, and even when people start being shitty, I feel like you guys take care of it. Or, luckily, YouTube has some amazing features to kind of weed out that kind of behavior. The fact that you can hide somebody's messages and they think that they're still commenting is genius. That's so smart. Because you still get the engagement, you don't lose the engagement for that person, but nobody else has to deal with their stupid behavior, which I think is just very, very smart. But, fortunately, we've only had to do that a couple times. A few times for spam, a few times for just general, debauchery per se. I feel like it's only ever been for language, like, once, and that was because it's like that person was just trying to see what our limit was, like what we were willing to tolerate in our chat, and it was obviously way less than they thought. But anyways, I feel like a good community tends to weed out that kind of behavior in general, which is just it speaks to you guys' credit as individuals, if that makes sense. Because it's funny, I was talking to someone and they were like, yeah, making an ass out of yourself on the internet is embarrassing. It really is. It shows how fragile your ego is and how easy it is to piss you off. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had my own fair share of getting frustrated either at something I've done, something that's happening, whatnot, but I'm at that point where I don't feed other people who are in that position. I don't really want, I don't know, when you feed that kind of behavior, you just continue to see it. Okay. Huh. It does not appear that I can do that. Alright. right way now. Well, that was a good bit of map updating. Is the game sound a bit better, Jack? After I adjusted it? It's just weird. Some games that I, like, something I've noticed since I started creating content is like some games are dubbed incredibly low. Like they could be at max sound from the game and they will be really low. So then I have to turn my stuff up to accommodate to make it so that game can sound good. And then when I have those settings saved, then I have to kind of adjust when I go back to another game that has a different sound. Oh my god, that spider scared the shit out of me. I thought it was a real spider crawling across my screen. I'm being so for real. Oh my gosh, I didn't even notice that. I did not notice that until like I stopped for a second. Oh my gosh. And you know that feeling when you see a bug and you like almost like you get creepy crawlies, go like your skin crawls. Ugh, that's kind of how I felt. That's why I stopped moving for a second. I hate insects. I hate bugs. But funnily enough, my favorite, Metroidvania is Hollow Knight, themed after those exact things. But then again, they're cartoony and cute almost. Jalen, if the servers are down, you are not going to be able to do anything about it. Just play games that are offline. Play games that you can. There's no fixing it. I'm able to play because this is not an online game. It's probably just some maintenance, you know? Yeah, I remember that. That was a core memory for the stream for you when Dad made me a sandwich. Well, I mean, he's just that kind of guy. He comes in, he goes, I made you a sandwich. And then everyone in chat was just like going crazy. And I'm like, yeah, it's pretty nice of him to make me a sandwich, you know? Holy shit! That guy came back. I was not expecting it. I don't really know where I'm headed, but I'm just kind of going. This game's called Hollow Knight. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was making my way over to the left. Oh. Sweet. Got a little checkpoint there. I'd say this game's pretty hard. If you're not used to platformers, you might want to play some more basic platformers like Mario and anything that gets your platforming skill going. I grew up playing Mega Man, and that's where I feel like I learned a lot of my core platforming skill. Okay. Go left? Okay. I wasn't sure whether I should go left or continue downwards. see a lever, you must flick it. Flick it good. Alright, that's back the way I came. It just kind of opened up a shortcut. Damn it. Pretty tanky now, though. That's nice. Hell yeah! What? Got the motherfucking tram pass! Yeah! Seems like that's kind of late. Could I have came and got this earlier? Perhaps? 'Cause it seems like I've come to locations where I needed a pass and I didn't have it yet. But then again, it seems like I didn't have the necessary items to get here before, so... Huh. Yeah, Mega Man is one of my favorite Nintendo games. My Mega Man 2, or you know, Mega Man 3. My dad's favorite is Mega Man 1. And if you ever have the urge to play those games again, William, they're in a collection called the Mega Man Legacy Collection on Xbox, PlayStation, PC. Yeah, I totally recommend. I've gone through and played all of them. And I can't wait until it comes around for the channel. I mean, obviously we've done Mega Man 2 for Game of Day May once or twice, but you know, that little piece of trivia, if you're ever asked which game did we play multiple times for Game of Day May, Mega Man 2 is one of those games. But yeah, Mega Man 2 is fantastic. So good. One of my favorites. And the soundtrack is just, choice. Choice chiptunes right there. Fight this guy? What do you think, chat? What do we think? We fight this guy? Or we just keep moving on? Fight? That's all I needed to hear. That was a little laggy for a second. I didn't see that second projectile. Oh, what's up, Lego Snipe? How you doing? We're slowly but surely making our way to the end of Hollow Knight. Can you believe it? The last game I finished here on the channel was Dark Souls 3. And a little shameless plug, if you want to go check that out, that's there's an entire playlist to that. It was incredibly fun. One of my favorite, or actually it is my favorite Souls game. I don't know if I haven't played enough of the Soulsborne games to know if it's my favorite of all of them, but I mean, as far as I know now, I like it more than Elden Ring. As much as I enjoy Elden Ring, don't get me wrong, it's just, I like the linearity of Dark Souls 3. I actually think it'll eventually become a game I speedrun. I think I might have gone past where I was going. Yeah, I'm just gonna push past you like you're nothing. I'm just exploring. I already figure I'm gonna die, so that's funny. That's fucking hilarious. They just put spikes on the ceiling like we know they're gonna go and try to explore that. They'll get a spike to the face. Is there something cool over here? Is there a grub? Ah, God, dude, those you can't do that, game. Can't do that to me. That was just me being stupid. That was me being stupid again. Is there any way I can get up there? Looks pretty close. I don't think it's possible. Well, what did we learn? That that's the wrong way to go. But I did unlock more of the map that way, so seems like dying is the quickest way to unlock large parts of the map. Shit. Why am I trying to go that way? What's up, Invixity? Good to see you again. How you been? So... Oh. Well, you can see it. I'm just kind of making my way there. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Faces past. And I'm homebound. Well, that was a grub. I missed a king's idol. Where? I don't want to pass up free money. That'll make getting all the charms and shit a lot easier if I have some of those left over. You missed free money. Well, is it up here? On the other side after completing the arena. Don't remember which area the arena was. I'm gonna be so for real. Was it up here? I'm making my way to the third dreamer. I don't know if actually it's that one. I forgot that you can do these in any order, my bad. The one with all 6 eyes. I am so lost, chat. I'm trying to find that arena I was in. I don't remember which room that was. I'm gonna be so honest. I found it. Is that what that's what I missed, right? Yeah, I was very confused, but now I know. All right. I appreciate it, guys, because if I would have just been playing by myself, I would have just continued going. And I'm sure that if you guys weren't here to help, this would be if I would have recorded this alone, it would have been a lot less quality of a playthrough. So I really do appreciate the guidance. Or I'd be just sitting there looking shit up forever. Because don't get me wrong, I give myself, like, you know, point myself in the right direction, but I don't really give myself too much Googling, because I feel like it ruins the experience. Why did I do that? Yay! More grub friends. You're right. I thought that looked suspicious. That's not creepy at all. Yeah, that's just for me. That one's for me, personally. I don't take too many screenshots, but I like that. That's, fucking weird. Because I'm sure you're gonna go down here and you won't be there. Yep. Creepy. Creepy shit. I can't believe we're so close to the end. Come back here. Okay, that's not creepy at all. Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, I don't know if I was doing that right. Interesting. Well, that wasn't too hard. I feel like I can get that. Like you said, you can kind of cheese it with that, damn, stupid. I should have read chat before I started this. I'm trying to read it during, and it's not helping. Shit. Camp on the ledge when he's on top of it. Up slash or use Abyss Shriek slash Howling Wraith. And when he's coming towards you, just double jump or pogo. Switching sides every time is pointless. You don't have to switch sides, just jump and pogo. I appreciate it, Jack. Oh. That's the shortcut you were talking about. Yeah, this is my first time playing. I had like I had a run that I started and didn't really get super far into. I think I might have. Shit. Sorry. Now I'm distracted. Okay, so just stay on. Okay, stay on this side. I see what you mean. I just need to get the pacing of it down. That was dumb. Shit, I dodged the wrong direction. See, that's kind of nice because he runs right over you if you accidentally mess up, but that... I just need to be more... pay more attention to the groove. That's the shit that keeps hitting me. Alright, so now I just gotta move... Again. Shit. Why? Oh, I wasn't looking. I was not looking the way he jumped. Okay. Focus on damage, so just kind of power through it. Yeah, I don't know that I need to do the cheese. I'm gonna be so real. I feel like if I were to just kind of fight this freestyle, I feel like I would do it better. Sorry, I was just reading chat. you recommend Desolate Dive during this fight? Yeah, it gives you a good bit of invincibility. This room's so fucking dark, though. It does not help that the room is very dark. I need to not switch up what I'm doing. I don't really think the soul is that useful during this fight. It doesn't help when I have a bad start like that. Shit. Fuck! Yeah, I was trying to dodge through his infection blobs. The problem is it's a very, very small window to do it. You have to do it in a very, very specific timing. So it'll be the next one. What's this move called? So if you guys tell me, like, I don't remember what all of the different move sets are called. I'm gonna be so real. Nail art? Okay. Cyclone. I wasn't in the spot. I'm also trying to remember what each of his... That was my fault. I'm trying to remember what the starts to his animations look like. I died after he died. Doesn't count. I know it won't. I know this game. It doesn't fucking count. How unfortunate. I almost guarantee it. Because there's death animation, and there's the shit that drops out of it, I guarantee you that does not count. Mad unfortunate. You just subscribed? Good to hear. Glad to have you as part of the community, Neo. Let's try this again. Oh, it does count? It does count. We traded. Well, that's one of the only times that I've ever traded with a boss in this game. That's not what I was expecting. I was almost certainly expecting to get screwed there. I appreciate it, guys. You guys help keep me motivated. Yeah, you guys are the best. As far as I'm concerned, I have the best community out there. All right, so now to the Dreamer, yeah? We've got another 112%er. My goal is to be one of you guys. That's the goal. That was stupid. It's just funny. It's like the most shallow of shallow jumps. I'll just do this shit instead. Ah! Fucking hate spiders, yo. I swear. Spiders are the fucking worst. I mean, I appreciate what you do for my home, but God, do I not want to interact with you ever. The hell is this? This way or no? Yes? Okay. Enchanted. Acquire half of all the charms. Yeah? I'm not risking my life for that damn goo. You must be nuts. I must be nuts. Yeah, I'm nuts. Yeah, I figured you need all charms for 112%. That's why I'm saving all the little things that you collect, the little trinkets or whatever. I'm not using those. Trying to save money to just be able to go buy out all the inventories all at once. Seems like the easiest plan of action. It's not like I really have, I mean, aside from the last nail upgrade, I don't really have much else I can imagine that I'd need to buy. Maybe, sorry, I'll look at chat in a second. I see it scrolling. Do you know what pantheons are? Sounds familiar, but no. I think I've like seen that mentioned. Not familiar with it, no. Is it late game stuff? End game stuff? That's a trap. Why did I go this way again? So when you fight all bosses in a row and you can't die, if you do, you restart all the way. Oh, it's a boss rush. Sounds awesome. The endest of end game. Yeah, that's essentially what that is. I'm glad they have it though. That's fucking awesome. Fuck! I forget I have that teleport thing. Why do I not use that? I should be using the teleporter. I forget that I got that ability. Shit. Wrong way. I'm just making all the mistakes. Where the fuck am I going? Down here. Up. Alright. This place is just so damn dark. Why did I do that shit again? I managed to forget about it. I had a freaking mental breakdown when I lost to Absolute Radiance at the top of Pantheon 5. That took an hour and I had to restart. Oh my gosh, dude, I can totally empathize with that pain, man. Boss rushes can just completely wipe you out sometimes. I was doing a boss rush that was like a bunch of Mega Man bosses back to back. It's like Mega Man 1, 2, 3, and 4 back to back, I do believe. And man, it was surely testing my patience. Gave him the 1-2 punch. How do I get the damn grub? Alright. Got the grub. Okay, I have to go down. Or is that a shortcut? Chat, do I go up and is that a shortcut or down? Down? Figured. Holy shit. They really are testing your, testing how paranoid you are now. Holy hell. Does that mean up this wall? Okay. Let's buy this fast travel. Much needed. Much needed. Alright. I should probably go refill my health, yeah? fell all the way down. That's not good. Yeah, I should have used the stag travel. That's totally on me. Yeah. Laugh at me all you want, guys. I was trying to get the damn grub. Yeah, I'm gonna use the stag way. Oh, okay, it's in the same location as the dreamer. Okay. Just fast travel back to the distant village. It's not this one, is it? Hey, friends. Greetings. You are very tired. Sit and rest. This seems like a trap. Please, sit and rest. It is warm and safe. Sit and rest. Welcome. You need to rest. Sit and rest. Okay, I will listen. I shall listen. Oh, I'm kind of sick of resting now. Can I go? Please? Guys. No! Let me out of here. I hate spiders. Ugh. I would rather die than be in this position. I'm gonna be so real. Just eat me already. Don't string me up. Don't taunt me and play around with me. Just eat me. Holy shit. Is the grub here? There's a thing. Was I bothering you guys? You were all clamoring for me to hit the thing. What are these things for? I do a good job making this maze-like. I tell you that. That was just stupid. Yay! I finally found the damn grub. That took a lot of searching. I know I can dash through those guys, it's just safer to, it's safer not to. I'm playing on Xbox Series X. Destroy Hera the Beast. That's it, chat. All of the dreamers have been taken out. A goal finally achieved. So you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers, or the circumstance into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. That's too real. It's quite a debt I owed. Only in allowing her to pass, and taking the burden of the future in her stead, can I begin to repay it. Leave me now, ghost. Allow me a moment alone before this bedchamber becomes forever a shrine. Sad. I feel bad. How the hell do I get out of here? I can't teleport out of here. Damn it. I'm fucking lost. Welcome to chat, Manny. What's up? How you doing, bud? Hope you've been good. I thought this was the damn entrance. That's just where we spawn. Oh, and of course I respawn here. Is this the exit? What? Okay. Oh my gosh, that was just... That was something. Alright. to the Stagway. Alright guys, where to next? Are we really going straight to Forgotten Crossroads and finishing this, or I mean, I guess I could go hand some grubs in, get some last minute upgrades maybe. Alright, I'm gonna stop by the grubs real quick. Yeah, I was just going for the normal ending. Hey, my friends. Thank you. Fucking rolling in it. Isn't there one more available from Sly? Yep. And that gave me exactly enough. Is that really it from him, or is there like a... can you like go back and he'll have another? Like, he's like, oh, I fucking lied. Or is that really the last one? I didn't buy the simple key. What does it do? So, is there an easy mask anywhere that I've missed, or do you think I should just go for it, chat? Fungal wastes? Okay, that's pretty easy. I'd rather have one more hit if I can. Unless you guys think it'll take too much time. I mean, I'm not too... I don't think it'll take that long. I mean, as long as it's not more than like 10, 15 minutes, I'm chill. 5 minutes? Yeah, we're just gonna go for that. Fungal wastes. Yeah, I think Queen's Gardens is closest. I lied. Queen's Station? City of Tears is the closest. That's what I thought. Okay. Third time's a charm. Matthew! Welcome to chat. Haven't seen you in a minute. Hope you're doing well. Back playing some more Hollow Knight once again. That bench next to Royal Waterways, that's the closest. Okay. Time to make it there. All right. Good job, Neo. I mean, you hyped it up pretty big, so I mean that's some real shit if you beat Pantheon 5. Congratulations, brother. Hope I didn't scare anyone with the claps. Down and explore around there. That was easy. That was so easy. do I do now? Shout out Bretta joining the gang at Dirtmouth. Oh, this is where I had this? What the fuck? I thought this was somewhere else. Well, there's a fast travel at Queen's Gardens. Fuck. Well, that brings me to where I was before. Yeah, so City of Tears is probably the quickest fast travel. Keep misinputting. I'm beating this controller into the ground, chat. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. I mean, it is on its last legs. It's so loose in all inputs now. Like, everything's just kind of loose these days. I've definitely used it to its maximum lifespan. Like, the buttons are... when I tap A, it goes so quickly. Like, I have to give it the least amount of pressure to actuate. Like, it's like... okay, there's a perfect level of broken in, and I feel like it's now past that. It used to be, like, what I considered broken in. Like, a new controller takes more... It requires more of a press to move the... it requires, like, more of a press to move, right? I'm gonna be so real. I'm just gonna go to Queen's Station. But now I feel like it's just kind of so loose that I accidentally input sometimes. All right. Oh, and don't worry about my shade. I'm just gonna die somewhere to get it. Yeah, controller stick drift. That's an entirely real thing. Yeah, it happens when you use a controller very heavily. Luckily, this one hasn't started developing drift. Okay. Where's her house at? Oh, I should have noticed the one extra house that's lit up. Mask shard. And with 8, I will feel totally comfortable taking on the Hollow Knight. The maiden woke in darkness, confused. She reached out, Sharp brambles jabbed at all sides. Burning acid bubbled close below. What nightmare had led her here? What hope of survival remained? Doomed, she thought herself, and to despair she fell, until a light bloomed far in the distance, a bright glowing spot, fast approaching. It swept majestic about the thorns, leapt above burning waters, and dove towards the maiden. Coming close, the form revealed at last a beautiful being. Sharp horns, gleaming white. Arms reached out for the damsel, gathering her up, grip firm. That's a retelling of what just happened. I'm going to quickly go take Chief out, so I will be right back. Give me a minute. Go outside, Chief. Alright, chat. I'm back. Chief is now outside. Here we go. I just need to quickly die so I can get my shade. Need to regen my health a little bit. That's the wrong guy to try to do that. Now I'm just gonna die. All right, take two. Oh, there's a bench in the black egg. Okay, I wasn't sure. I appreciate you for letting me know. It's crazy that the shade actually has more health because I have more health. Like, that's wild. Fuck, you're right. I did lose. No, I spent the grub money. Yeah, I bought a mask shard. Yeah, I bought that pretty much immediately. That's how I got one of the pieces. Holy shit. The egg's broken? Is it on the other side? Oh, it's actually in the black egg. Wow. Creepy. What the hell? vessel. Though bound, you shall know the state of the world. Hollow Nest will be whole again. I can now see my completion percentage. .62 out of 1, or no, that's not right. Oh, 70%. That's not too bad. Hey, buddy. Alright. This is the fabled Hollow Knight. Or the titular Hollow Knight, as I should say. Because the game is fucking named after him. Alright, now this whole first part is just about absorbing the pattern. Okay, not a bad first, not a bad first attempt. I got to the last phase first try. I don't remember that attack last time. Make sure not to hit him when he parries. You're right. I didn't see that attack last time? Okay. Nice input. There it is. Good stuff. I just brute forced the shit out of that. Unless there's a second phase. My guy's just shitting himself. Yeah, third. Yeah, that's why I would say third tries the charm. Because it was. Good stuff, guys. Cutscene. So now we're the Hollow Knight. And the egg is sealed. So it was fruitless. Wow, I did not see that coming. That was awesome, man. Holy shit. Chills. I was not expecting that. That was fantastic. Even if you weren't going for 112% like I am, you know, to have that be the end of the game, that is a satisfying conclusion. Man. I'm not entirely sure what our... Oh, shit, I just dropped my controller. I'm not entirely sure, but what our next move is. Yeah, I'm going for 112%, so I'm trying to do everything. That's the ultimate goal. But yeah, I mean, I think ultimately this is probably the most fitting to end the stream. We're gonna sit here and appreciate these credits. They can't be longer than 6 minutes, right? I think these people deserve their due time. I really do. I had an incredibly amazing time, and I don't know that we'll have another opportunity to showcase all of these people. So we're just gonna kind of sit here and talk, you know, give our final thoughts. Obviously, there is more to come. I'll be working towards, like I said, 112%. Obviously, we're going to be getting all the grubs, all of that stuff. But man, I honestly can't believe that we're finally through with the main story. That just completely exceeded my expectations. I knew this game was going to be a good one. I didn't know that it was going to be, I don't know. I didn't know that it was going to be this satisfying. I didn't know that it was going to be this monumental. Congratulations. Well done on achieving this great feat. You persevered and you triumphed. We hope you enjoyed yourself in the world of Hollow Knight. We'll meet again soon on the road ahead. Team Cherry. Man, I'm still kind of just enjoying the moment. That's an undoubtable yes. I will certainly play Hollow Knight Silksong when it inevitably comes out. And honestly, no rush, Team Cherry. I know everyone's complaining that it's been 4 years since the announcement, but Cuphead took like 8 or whatever, and that's one of my favorite games of all time. So if it means that it takes more time, then take as much time as you need, because ultimately diamonds are cooked with time. Or no, that's the wrong expression. Shit, I completely fucked up my motivational speaking, but ultimately the best. Miyamoto's quote. That's a good one. A game that comes out too soon can be a bad game, but a game that is given time will be a great game. Pretty much meaning that you rush things and they won't be as good as you anticipate or imagine. Are you going to beat P5? I don't know. It really matters how dedicated I am by that point. Obviously, 112% is an incredibly large part of my goal. That's my ultimate goal. So maybe a firm maybe. I also have so many different things in the works right now. We're working on Elden Ring, trying to finish up the main campaign so we can move into the DLC. Obviously, we've got a good bit of work to do here. I have my personal speed runs I'm working on, DuckTales, trying to improve on my personal time. Obviously, me and Dad are still working towards the legendary campaign for Destiny 2 because, that's been pretty fun. We've got a lot of stuff in the irons in the fire right now, and we've got a lot of things that we're working on in the future as well. So we're just hoping to play some more amazing games and spend some more quality time with you guys, because ultimately we're so blessed to have you guys a part of our community, and I'm very glad to be a part of you guys' daily routine. Yeah, and Red Dead. I'm also working on Red Dead Redemption as my casual game. I like to have some more serious games that I'm working on, as well as a couple casual ones too. But yeah, I'm just so glad that you guys have had a good time following me throughout my journey in Hollow Knight, because it's been extremely satisfying to me personally. It took me 26 hours, 27 minutes, and 3 seconds at a 70% completion. And we will obviously be getting the rest of that very shortly. We've got Steel Soul mode. Shit. That is the ultimate challenge. Death is permanent. That's fucking crazy. Ooh, new title screen. Sweet. So special thanks to Jack at the significant contribution tier. He has given us so much of his time and so much help throughout this series. It's only possible due to the help from you guys. I feel like that's what helped us achieve the very quick time. So shout out to you, Jack. You guys are awesome, and everyone else who gave me guidance throughout the Hollow Knight streams. And there will be many more as we make our way to 112%. Thank you guys so much for your encouragement and your passion, because I look forward to seeing you guys each and every day. But as always, it's been Brave from the Vid-Bits. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.